Alrighty, boys, girls, werewolves, vampires. I think we covered everyone, right?
I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
Okay, attack helicopters. I'm covering you guys too. SJWs, don't get me, man. No YouTube heroes. But anyways, we got new Performapals and new DD cards coming out in the game. So let's go and check them out. And this is actually the first time I'm checking them out. So I guess this is now a reaction channel. But let's go ahead and get started. So first off, we got the Entermage Sky Magician. So it's got 2,500 attack, 2,000 defense, level 7. So the second effect of it can only be used once per turn. So the first effect is if you activate a spell card, it gains 300 attack. Oh, only once per turn though. Okay, I was gonna say maybe do some FTKs with that or OTKs. But anyways, the next effect is during either player's turn, you can target one continuous spell card you control, return to the hand, then you can activate one magician continuous spell card from your hand. Oh, okay. I understand where they're going with that, because if you could continuously bounce back cards, that's a little bit OP. That's kind of a cool card, though. But it does have to be a continuous spell card you control. I was thinking maybe you can bounce back other cards that can be problematic, but that's not bad. The third effect is, though, if this face-up card leaves the field, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Hey, that's not a bad card at all. That's definitely decent if you're going to pendulum summon this card. It's got a bunch of different effects. I like it. I think it's pretty good. But mostly for this, I want to see what else we can do, because being able to activate another one could be pretty good depending on, like, you know, what the other support is. So the next card up is a Performapal Sky Pupil or Entermage Sky Pupil, level 3 light spellcaster, 800 attack and defense. You can only use the first effect of it once per turn. So the first effect is once per turn during either player's turn. You can return one level 5 or higher Performapal monster you control to the hand to special summon this card from your hand. The second effect is if this card battles an opponent's monster, that monster's effect is negated until the end of the damage step. It's only got 800 attack. But the third effect is if you control another Performapal monster and this card attacks an opponent's monster before damage calculation. Oh, okay. So that's where it comes into play. Where I was like, dude, it's only got 800 attack. Who cares if you get to negate their effect? Because you can't attack over anything. But if you control another Performapal, it ignores that. So that's really cool. So you basically get to ignore effects and kill whatever you want. I think that the card definitely has a little bit of potential there. You can return one to summon it, but I guess you could technically just pendulum summon it anyways, because more than likely if you're playing Performapals, you're playing a pendulum deck. But maybe the scales don't work out for like this specific build of them. So that could be definitely pretty decent. Next up we have the Performapal Revu Dancer. I wonder if you know what Konami needs to make? They need to make a Dance Dance Revolution deck. Alright, anyways, level 3 spellcaster type effect monster, 800 attack and defense. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you special summon like a Cyber Dragon. And then this card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a Performapal. Oh, Performapal tributing summoning monster. Monarch Performapal confirmed new meta. Okay, that's interesting. Next up we have a level 2 a Dark Fiend monster, DDD Ghost. So it's also a tuner. 600 attack, 300 defense. This card is sent to the graveyard. You need to target a Dark Contract and or a DDD monster in your graveyard. Except for DD Ghost, send one card with the same name as that target from the deck to the graveyard. The second effect is if this card is banished, you can target one of your banished Dark Contract cards or DD monsters except for DD Ghost and return it to the graveyard. Okay, that's not too bad, not too bad. We have a new Exceed for the DDDs. So this is DDD Boulder King Darius from League of Legends. 1900 attack, 1000 defense, rank 3, 2 materials, but they have to be Fiend monsters. So first effect is once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach a material from this card and then target a Dark Contract card you control to destroy it. And if you do, draw a card. It's not bad after you of course, get their effects during the standby phase. The second effect is if this card battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, you can detach one material from this card. This card cannot be destroyed by that battle. Also destroy that opponent's monster after damage calculation, and if you do, inflict 500. Okay. That's not too bad, because you can get rid of things. That can be used in other decks, because it just requires 2 level 3 Fiend-type monsters. Obviously, the first effect, you're going to have DDDs, but you can basically get over whatever you really want to get over. Of course, the monster can't, like, negate the effect, but I don't think it's that bad of a card. Its attack is a little bit weak, but it doesn't really matter, because the goal is to get over things. The next card we're going to be taking a look at is Magician's Encore. So it's a continuous spell card over here. During your main phase, you can target one level 3 or lower spellcaster monster in your graveyard to special summon that monster. This effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Magician continuous spell card from your deck to your hand, except for itself. Okay, that's pretty good. Going back to the other card, so you activate it, you are able to just get a free monster, bounce it back so you can use it later. Okay, but if it also goes to graveyard, you get an effect, so it's like it's a win-win with this card. Not bad at all. Next up, we have the Magician's Left Hand over here. Continuous spell card once per turn. When a trap effect activated by your opponent resolves while you control a spellcaster type monster, and you get to negate that effect and destroy it. Whoa! That's kind of good. It's a continuous too? Ooh, that's really not that bad. You just get a bunch of these. I don't know. That's really not that bad. I mean, more than likely, though, people play Spell Speed 3 trap cards anyways, so at that point, it's irrelevant, but it's still not a bad card. I mean, it could be used against the Paleozoics. That's an option. Definitely can ruin that next day, but not a bad card at all. Next up, we have Magician's Right Hand. Once per turn, when a spell effect activated by your opponent resolves when you control spellcast. Oh, okay, that's really good. So you can negate spells and traps once per turn, and it's continuous. That's pretty good. I don't know. Spellcaster's looking a little bit better. Not bad at all. Next up, we have Dark Contract with the Eternal Darkness. Continuous trap card. While 2 DD cards are in your Pendulum Zone, your opponent cannot target monsters on the field with spell trap effects, nor tribute monsters on the field for tribute summons, nor use monsters on the field as material for fusion, synchro, and exceed summons. Once per turn during your salmon phase, take 1,000 damage. Whoa! So they get their own copy of like a Vandy's Emptiness almost. That's like, it shuts down a lot of decks. If you can't fusion, exceed, or synchro, that shuts down a ton of decks. DDD is looking really strong now. Maybe in the side deck, maybe main deck 1 or 2 of these. That's a really strong card. Really strong card. And then, like, it looks like they're hitting on a lot of spell and trap cards. like so many monsters have immunity anyways, but man, that's crazy. Like, this is looking pretty good. These are actually good support cards for the things coming up. But let me know, guys, what are you guys most excited about? And are you guys interested in playing DDDs or playing the new, I don't know, I think the Magician, like, the Spellcaster support is looking really good. Like, that's not even that hard. You can run that in Shadal's. Like, I think Right Hand is definitely the better one, because all you need to do is negate 1 card, and then you've already neutralized yourself with this. It's a really strong card. Oh, man. This could cause so many problems for a lot of different decks. But anyways, you guys let me know what you're most excited about, or what card you do not want to face, because I don't know, this card is pretty good. I feel like this card is going to be splashed in a lot of different decks. It's a great card. But anyways, hopefully you guys saw something that you guys were interested in. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in that comment section below. But thanks for watching, guys. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys get a like button, a titty slap. And I am signing out.